What is going on, guys, and welcome back now to another episode in this Chelsea career mode. So obviously previously we've been playing in the Burnley career mode, which is going very well, but I'm going to dive back in to this Chelsea career mode and play a few games now. So this time round we're at home in the Premier League to Newcastle. Obviously we are top of the league, but Manchester United do have a game in hand on us, so obviously if they go ahead and win that game they end up on 35 points. Their game in hand is either against Everton, West Ham, Southampton, Watford or Manchester City. Fingers crossed it's against Manchester City. Obviously this table right now looks fairly legitimate. Obviously you've got Chelsea, United, Spurs, Arsenal, Manchester City in the top 5. The only real team who should be up there who's slacking, I'd say, is probably Liverpool. Southampton, no. Well, Everton as well. Everton have got a fair few good players. Bottom 3 being Huddersfield, Crystal Palace and West Brom. Not really too surprising with that, to be honest, but all the teams obviously will be looking to get out of that relegation zone, and obviously we're looking to extend our league at the top of the table against Newcastle right about now. So we're going to go ahead and play in the blue kit, whereas they're going to play in the black and white kit. So it's going to be played on legendary 6-minute halves, of course, as per usual. Alright, okay, so as you can clearly see here now, we've got a bit of a tired midfield, and even Kante is tired, believe it or not. So we're just going to kind of have to go ahead and play somebody else here. I'm going to put Kennedy there on the little right hand side, and then just keep everything else as it is. I'm quite happy with everything else there. So we got Baba left back, David Luiz, Rudiger and Azpilicueta, the other 3 in the defence. Courtois in net, Bakayoko, Kennedy, Drinkwater in the centre, Hazard, Costa and Willian as the front 3. Now obviously if you're coming on this video, if you come into this video and you haven't seen one of these videos before and you're wondering why Costa's on that left side, it's because I predominantly play down the right hand side, and with doing so, playing down that left hand side, every time I put the ball into the box it seems to go to the back post. Now it kind of usually avoids the middle, the penalty spot, just really the back post. So if I have Costa there, he's more than likely to get on the score sheet being at that back post, but obviously we'll see what happens. So far he's had a fair few opportunities, scored a few goals for us since playing there, so hopefully he can have an impact today. Eden Hazard there, top goal scorer in the Premier League so far with a smashing 9 goals. He's legit dominated for us. I mean, he's scored hat-tricks here and there. He's at first it took him a bit of a while to kind of start doing those standout performances that he does, but over time he started bossing it. But Newcastle now are on the opportunity. Aiden Aaron's nicely done there by Azpilicueta. Hazard, Kennedy, David Luiz, Rudiger. Ball's played across this back line. Danny Drinkwater, Bakayoko. Straight now to Kennedy. Kennedy cuts back in. Bakayoko receives the ball, driving through the middle. Aiden can't win the ball there. Willian finds Bakayoko again. Oh my god. Legit probably one of the worst shooters on FIFA. Even if you have long shots with him, they're fairly terrible, to be honest. But, you know, you got to kind of keep going. Not the player that you want, though. Whereas, obviously, you have Kante there. That guy can finish. Rolando Aarons now down this left side. Nicely done. Looks to challenge Azpilicueta. Ball goes in early. David Luiz. Nicely done there, Azpilicueta. Cuts back in. Advances the ball through the middle to Kennedy. Kennedy finds Eden Hazard. Oh, Eden Hazard out muscled there by Jesus Gomez. Marino. Atsu. David Luiz. Kennedy. I panicked then a bit as well. I was just kind of bashing that pass button. Drinkwater. Baba. Nicely done there. Drills the ball forward. Finds Costa. Costa plays the ball in. Willian. Ooh. Ball's away. Nicely done. Bakayoko. Ball's out wide now to Azpilicueta. Looks to find Willian. Rolando Aarons intercepts the ball. Aiden in centre. Finds Tosu. Hosselu. Rolando Aarons again. Nicely done though by Kennedy. Terrible ball in the end there though. Gives the ball right back to Newcastle. Tosu. Marino. Atsu. Ball's played through. Aiden. 1-0 Newcastle. Nicely done there by the Newcastle team. Great piece of passing play. Absolutely did us there, didn't they, really? It's an unbelievable through ball for him as well. Ball's drilled in bottom corner by Aiden. I'm not too sure who this Aiden player is. I'm wondering if he's a product of the Newcastle Academy, but I'm really not sure. Baba. Coming right out now. Big Costa. And the ball's out for a goal kick. Literally didn't even remotely have that close to being on target. Win this header now, Espilaqueta, nicely done, sir. Rolando Aarons, Marino, Osalu, to Aiden. Nicely done, the ball's played through again. Aarons! Oh, and it's just put wide this time round. They're doing very well in breaking up our defence in Newcastle. We started off fairly well, dominating the ball, I'd say. But no, we're just not. Hazard. Jesus Gamez there being strong though, nicely done. Darlow in net. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that guy's name. Marino. Atsu. Got some pace about him, this Atsu fella. Tosu. Ball goes into the box to Yosalu. Bakayoko gets there though, he does it. Rolando Aarons. Aarons again, it's in back at net for 2-0 to Newcastle. Who saw this coming? I didn't. Stamford Bridge, 2-0 down to Newcastle. Not what we need at all. Rolando Aarons though plays the ball into the back of the net. Well done there, Newcastle. Now we're 2-0 up, 25 minutes played. And the 2-0 up. Well, there's some boos ringing around the stadium at the moment. Willian. Nicely done there by Willian. Out-muscled again by Gamez, just as Eden has been all game. Aarons. Marino. It's another 1-2. That has just literally ripped us apart. Ball goes into the box there. Nicely done by David Luiz. Baba. Bakayoko. Kennedy. Espilaqueta, nicely done there. Avoids the challenge off Gamez. Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard's closed down. Espilaqueta. Willian. Danny Drinkwater. Atsu goes for the ball, doesn't win it though. Ball's cut in. Oh, and Aiden wins that ball there. Kennedy gets in the way again though. Nice interception by Kennedy. Ball's chased down. And Willian. Not the greatest of touches, but Willian! 2-1. Nicely done there by the Brazilian. Definitely back in this now. Definitely back in this. I weren't expecting him to come out with that at all, but he did. Right foot across the goal. Darlow doesn't have a chance. So Newcastle 2, Chelsea 1. If we can get a goal now before half time, that'll be brilliant. Drink water. Goes out to this left hand side now to Baba. Finds William, finds Baba again. Nicely done. Aiden with a tackle. The referee doesn't even give a advantage or nothing. Thinks that was a fair tackle. I don't think that was a fair tackle. William again. Oh, nice piece of defending play there though by the Newcastle centre half. Baba. Drink water. Finds Bakayoko. He finds Willian. Willian still going. Penalty! Penalty! Get in. Eden Hazard's on form. I feel like he's going to put this one away. Willian just scored a goal and just won us a penalty. He's a bit of a beast at the moment. Is our Willian. Eden Hazard. Oh, I'm going to sky this. Darlow saves it. What a save it was. What a save that was. Literally, it's tough to score penalties on this one this time round. On this FIFA anyway. Willian again. Willian! Oh, puts it into back at net. Scores a goal, wins a penalty. Penalty's missed. Willian puts the ball into back at net though. Bakayoko finds Willian. Turns here. Right foot again, posting in this time round 2-2. See, games can change As quick as that. If I was a Newcastle fan now, I'd be highly infuriated, let me tell you. Tosu goes out to this left-hand side now to Aarons. What I've got to stop doing, I think, is chasing the ball down, because it's just not working for us at all. Danny Drinkwater, though, there with a great tackle. Kennedy. Nicely done there. That was a bit of a risky ball from Azpilicueta. Baba on this left full-back position. Puts back in through the middle. Nicely done there. Straight to Willian's feet. Willian again. Still Willian. Still Willian up ball. What a performance he's having today. Bakayoko. He's out now to this left back position to find Baba. Baba cuts back in. Ball's back post. Darlow gets the ball away there. Bakayoko looking to win this. Gamez though wins it. Referee's blown for half time here. 2-2 so far. Brilliant comeback anyway, and what a performance by Willian, by far the standout man so far. So the other results so far in the Premier League: Everton are drawing 1-1 with Huddersfield, Leicester City are currently 0-0 with Burnley, Manchester City and West Ham are yet to kick off, Stoke City, it's been postponed, Stoke City and Swansea City are 0-0, and West Brom are currently 1-0 up at Crystal Palace. And that's another bottom of the table clash there. I think a win would take West Brom out of the relegation zone there, but Jesus Gamez now down this left hand side, plays the ball forward to Tolson. Azpilicueta intercepts it though there, nicely done. Kennedy. Eden Hazard, unbelievable piece of play there by Eden Hazard, who finds Azpilicueta again. Bakayoko, Willian, nicely done there by Willian. Ball's drilled out wide now to Baba. Baba plays the ball in the back post. Eden Hazard, 3-2. Unbelievable piece of play there. Oh, I'm ecstatic with that. 2-0 down and we've come back now. 3-2. Check this out for a piece of play. Willian drills the ball out wide to Baba. Baba cheeky dink over the top. And Eden Hazard for his 10th goal of the season, even though he has missed a penalty in this game. He's just bagged his 10th goal of the season in the Premier League. Now obviously we didn't see the full build up to the goal. It was a good build up. Started off as a counter attack. Ball intercepted from Azpilicueta. Dinked over the top there to Aarons. Tosu. Aarons plays the ball in. Nicely done there. Straight into Courtois' hands though. Diego Costa now to get this ball. Not the ball he was wanted. But Willian. Tosu. Shelvey. Hayden. Azpilicueta can't get the better of Rolando Aarons. Rolando Aarons does go for the shot. It's another opportunity for Newcastle, but it is skied wide. Danny Drinkwater. Shelvey. The referee has not given the advantage this time round. It's a Newcastle free kick now. In the D, on the circle. Shelvey passed on the option to do an early free kick. May have regretted that though, may regret that now. Drinkwater. Bakayoko. Finds Willian. Willian's through. There's only one thing to do if you're Willian here. Go on your own. And he has done! Oh, double posted in hat-trick. What an absolute goal. Another counter-attack. Willian comes down with the ball, cuts inside, does two players. Hits both of the posts, but finds its way into the back of the net. Just what you want to see. Well played. Well played, Willian, lad. Well done. Hosselu now, though. Newcastle still have plenty of time to get back in this game. We did. So there's no reason as to why they can't. Orlando Aarons. Tosu. Nicely done there. Azpilicueta. Turns it out now to Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard coming forward with the ball. Finds Willian. Willian does well there to keep the ball. Costa. Nicely done out wide now to Baba. Baba plays the ball in. Atsu there. Nice piece of defending on his part. Kante is going to come on now for Kennedy. Just the player that you want coming on. Definitely. Ball's played into the box. Costa with the header straight into Darlow's hands there. Big kick up the field now. Kante is going to come on. Wins the ball there. Nice piece of play. Willian. Looks to play the ball through, but can't find Eden Hazard there, and it's into Darlow's hands. They kick up the field. Rudiger doesn't win it, but it's fallen to Kante anyway. Bakayoko. Willian puts inside. Nicely done there by Willian. Oh, nice Piliqueta can't get there. Shelby plays the ball away. David Luiz. Drinkwater. Bakayoko. Eden Hazard. Oh, looks for the dink ball over to Costa, but it doesn't come off. Oh, Atsu's through on goal now down this right hand side. Rudiger though, unbelievable tackle. Nice piece of play by the German international. It's another counter attack. Danny Drinkwater. Oh, not the greatest of balls, but intercepts the ball back to win the ball. Well played. Kante. That's Piliqueta. Finds Kante again, finds Drinkwater. Bakayoko. It's sent now towards Piliqueta. Finds Eden Hazard. Finds Drinkwater. Baba should have made the run there and he didn't want to, it seems. Baba coming into the box here. Nicely done there. Ball comes in. Drinkwater. Lascelles wins it though. The Newcastle captain. Osulu. Tosu. It's 2 against 1 here. Sorry, 1 against 2. It's another counter attack. But Kante there. What an absolute piece of play that were. Drinkwater. Turns out now does Bakayoko. Ball's played out to the left. Baba. Cuts back in. Nicely done there by Baba. Hazard. Kante over the top. Still has Piliqueta. Great play. Eden Hazard. Darlow gets the ball away though. Willian. I don't know if he won the header there or what, but it doesn't matter. We've got another attack. Baba. Manquillo though wins it off Baba this time. Bakayoko. Drinkwater. Nicely done. Ball's played out to this right hand side as Piliqueta. Kante. Baba on the ball. Cuts back in. Finds Willian. On for his 4th goal there, but Atsu. Good tackle though by Lascelles. It does hit off Atsu though. It's for a Chelsea corner. Marcus Alonso's going to come on there for Baba. He's had a decent game so far. Baba. Aaron's though with the ball away. We'll take that. I don't know what Eden Hazard were doing there. He should have just left it anyway. Eden Hazard. Still Hazard. Looks for Bakayoko's feet. As Piliqueta makes that overlapping run. Great ball in. Costa! He ain't missing there. Great ball back post. 5-2. We'll take that. Say we're 2-0 down. We'll definitely take that. What a ball that is. Bakayoko goes out to the right side. First time ball in. Unmarked Diego Costa. That's going to happen to you. You don't want to be doing that. Christensen's coming on though now. For Piliqueta, the man who's just assisted big Diego Costa. Kante. Again, brilliant piece of play there by Kante. Costa finds Willian again. Willian overlapping. Costa. Can it be 6-2? It is. 6 goals to 2. Diego Costa scoring twice. Don't see that very much, let me tell you. Willian gets the ball here. Plays the ball through on his right foot. Nicely done, finesses in the bottom corner. Chelsea 6, Newcastle 2. Atsu to Tosu to Lascelles. Dwight Gale. Tosu again. Big challenge by David Luiz. Nicely done. It's another counter-attacking opportunity here. Oh, nicely done there though. Jesus Gomez. Kante wins it though. Finds Willian. Goes out wide now to Costa. Big finesse shot from Costa, but Manquillo gets there for another Chelsea free corner, sorry. Ball comes into the box. Christensen. Lascelles gets the ball away though. Bakayoko wins it, but it falls to Rolando Aarons. Nicely done there by Rudiger. Marcus Alonso finds Drinkwater. Finds Willian. That's a brilliant piece of play there, Christensen. It's inside. Puts back out. Plays the ball into the box. Costa's there. Oh. Willian. Kante. We're still going to come out with this. We didn't. I thought we were going to then as well. Dwight Gale. But the referee's blown for full time. What a comeback that was. Originally went 2-0 down. It's finished 6-2. An hat-trick from Willian, 2 goals from Diego Costa, and a goal from Eden Hazard. And we're front three, definitely becoming a partnership and a half. We'll take that. So guys, thank you very much for watching. If you do want to see more, please hit that subscribe button. But if you did enjoy this video, please hit that like button. In the meantime, guys, look after yourselves and take care. Goodbye.